on mute when I call you an Uber. You can come right through. If you cry, you a river. If you fly, I won't forgive you. And I won't ever trust you. And I won't ever miss you. You act like my baby mother, but if you fuck another.
YouTube, it is your boy KK Official, and today I'm back with another video. And today is gonna be a story time. And this story time, I'm gonna take it back 2-3 months ago. Actually, this is a recent story time. I'm gonna give y'all something too recent. But this story time gonna be the story time where I was in jail and I almost got raped by this tall ass nigga. Like, yeah, it was in the front. It was in the front. The front. It's like the second cell, the holding cell. That's what it was, a holding cell. Yeah, I stayed in the holding cell for a long ass time, like, for real. But let's get into it. Okay, so we're gonna give this boy a fake name. We gonna say his name is Andrew. Okay, so me and Andrew, we started fucking around or whatever, because he was cute, boy. And you know me, when I want somebody, he was cute, but I later learned that bitch was fucking crazy. But whenever somebody cute, I usually tend to, like, want them. So when I want somebody, I get somebody. So I wanted him, so I did what I could to get him. Mind you, his dick was so big, y'all. I used to suck that bitch every night. Like, a lot. 24/7. I was having a field day. Okay, so boom, he's with me, so I wasn't fucking him. Mind you, I had already told myself that I wasn't finna put his dick inside of me because that bitch was just too big and I wasn't finna go through all that. So I was like, nah, Andrew, no. Okay, so come to find out, he crazy. He is fucking insane. Okay, so it was every night that we was doing it or whatever. But then one day we had got caught in, like, jail different, baby. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. I like that. They didn't give a fuck. I like that situation. I ain't gonna say I liked it because jail's not good for nobody. I don't want to go to jail. This bad for me. That's terrible. But yeah, so ended up. This story time, I'm drunk, y'all. I feel it. I can get my story out. But, okay, so we was fucking around for, like, the whole time I was there, like, he was already in there. And I had went in there, and he was cool as fuck, though. Like, he was cool as fuck. He would always be in his own zone. And he would always talk to himself, y'all. He would always, like, he'll talk to himself. And he'll just do everything. Like, this man was crazy, like. Okay, so one day, so we was in the thing or whatever. We was in the cell or whatever. And one day, he was like, pray. So I prayed. I said, Lord Jesus. I don't remember exactly what I said. I can't say exactly what I said. But I said, wash my heart with the blood of Jesus. In Jesus' name I pray at the end of the prayer. And then he was like, oh, so you using God just for his blood? You using God just for his blood? I'm like, oh my God, what is wrong with you? Y'all, mind you, I was already in deep, bitch. I was being called, he called me his bitch. He told me I was his bitch. Y'all, I was his bitch. Alright, y'all, so boom. After that, he kind of started getting more and more, like, he was getting obsessed with me, and, like, I was kind of, like, drifting away from him, because, like, he was crazy, y'all, so, like, he was kind of drifting away from me, so, like, it had some new people that came into the cell, because I was in the cell with the same people for a little while, and some new people came in them, and the new person, like, when the new person came in there, I had stopped fucking with him, like, I had stopped touching him, because I knew the person, so I didn't want the person to be in my business, so, like, that day, I just didn't fuck with him, I didn't touch him, I ain't touch him that day. Because that person was in there, and I know that I knew that person was gonna tell everybody that I was a fucking hoe. So I didn't touch him. He got mad. I seen it in his face because I was talking to the boy and he was getting mad about it, but it wasn't none on flirting shit. It wasn't on none of that because the boy was straight. The boy was a straight ass male, and he was just getting mad about it. Like he was getting like. He was like old potato, like he didn't want me to talk to nobody. I couldn't look at no mail, like I couldn't be in the door, like it was like certain shit I just couldn't do, y'all. I didn't like that. So I feel like I was tied down there. I mean, he wasn't there. He was cute, y'all. He was cute, tall, light skin. Let me describe it to y'all. He was tall, light skin. He had some nappy ass hair. He was cute, big, about 10 inches, y'all. That bitch was about a good 10. I was in love with that penis, y'all. I still am, y'all. But yeah, and like one day, okay, so one day he told me fuck. So he was in jail, but like it was on like a petty charge, and like he only had to pay $20 to get out of jail or whatever. And ain't nobody come get him. I find that odd, like And he was telling me all type of stuff like when I'm gonna make you for me, girl. I'm filling my head up with all this stuff. I was happy, but then like he started acting more and more crazy. Like he'll be like he bipolar or something, y'all, cause he'll be nice as fuck to me sometimes. Come here, baby. Yeah, I had a nigga in jail. I had a whole nigga. Okay, but I stopped dealing with that because y'all fuck around. Okay, so this is like 3 days for that situation happened. He tried to rape me. Okay, so 3 days before, it had a white boy came there. The white boy done jumped somebody from my hood. Jumped somebody from my hood, coming there talking shit. Boom. Okay, so fuck around, and the boy kept talking to me. The little white boy, he kept talking to me. He was getting mad as fuck at me, but the boy was talking to me first. He was talking to me. I wasn't even talking to him. Like I wasn't even in no conversation with him, so he'd get mad. But then he started like looking at me stupid, like, what? So me, I shut my mouth up. I stopped talking. I shut my fucking pie hole. Cause I was his bitch, y'all. That was his bitch. I should never suck this dick, y'all. I shouldn't have. But me, I've been there. I couldn't help myself. But let me tell y'all how the first time it happened, though. The first time it happened, that's probably gonna be something, cause that day is what led to that situation. Okay, so the first day I had came up in there. It was like 3 days after that. He was talking to me or whatever. I was trying to get to know him. You know, I was flirting with him a little bit. Not giving him too much because I didn't want to do too much. You know, I'm a bad bitch and I can't do that. But I gave him a little bit and he was biting on it. He asked me how many bodies I had. Me, I lied. I said 3. I said 3 bodies. I'm lying. I got 4 2 days before. Okay, so 2 days before the situation happened, he got mad as fucking me because when he got mad for, I was in the window. He didn't want me in the window. Like, I couldn't go to the window. I couldn't do none of that. He said, yeah, you want to be fast, looking at them niggas. And they had this one dude, he used to bring the pills. I ain't gonna say his name, y'all. This unrelated. This name's unrelated. Andrew is a fake ass name, so that's not his name. So if y'all think that's his name, that's a lie. But the man used to always look at me, bitch, and he was cute. He was a light skin. He was short though. He was a short little thing. And me, he had a weird shaped head though. That was the only thing that kind of threw me off. But he was cute though. He used to come over there. He used to come look at me. This me. Can I have some water? Look at me, y'all. Be switching to my voice. You know, I'm like they knew I was flirting whenever I switched to my voice. When I switched to the voice, you know, it's a flirt. But yeah, fucked around, and he got mad that day because I had slipped up, y'all. I slipped up. I be forgetting I be having niggas. I do. I don't know what it is. Y'all, I have a nigga and I be forgetting to text him for 3 days. Why you didn't text me? That's my excuse. Why you didn't text me? But yeah, fucked around, and this the day of. Okay, so boom. This was around Christmas actually. This was like Christmas Day. Christmas Day, cause the day before they had came and bought some fucking bags. It had some motherfucking body wash in it, some soap, some fucking a pack of noodles, some candy and shit, some cards or whatever. Boom, he wrote me a card, give me buku cards. I was in love again, bitch. He done gave me a card, now they got a Christmas card. He ain't write shit in it. He ain't say shit. He just said here. Okay, so he got mad that day. He got mad on Christmas. And he jacked my body wash. And I got mad, y'all. So I probably told him to give me my fucking shit back. Like, I had got mad, bitch. I had told him to a nigga. I said, give me my shit back. And then, he was like, nah, come take it. I said, I'm not finna do all that. Just give me my shit back. What do you mean? Come take it. Then he grabbed me, y'all. He grabbed me. Like, when he grabbed me, like, he pinned me to, like in the jail or whatever. It's like, it was in a holding cell. So, like, it didn't have no bed in there. It had, like, a little sit thing. You know where you sit at. I'm gonna try to find a picture so I can show y'all. But when you sit at that right there, he, like, pinned me down right there. Like, he's strong as fuck. I'm small, bitch. That boy is, like, 6'4". He's 6'4", 6'5". He pinned me down. So, like, I was using my body strength. Like, cause like the way I was, he was on me, like choking me. He ain't locking or nothing, but he was just choking me. And like he had me pinned down, so like I couldn't get up. Like I was trying to use my body strength, like my upper body strength, to like push him off me. I couldn't. But then he had like tensed up. He had untensed. And then I got out, and then I'm out on the door, and I was like, yeah, y'all gotta get me up out of here. I'm not finna deal with this. I'm not finna put with this. No. So then the man said, what's going on? This man trying to touch me. They didn't do shit. He was like, just calm down. I'ma give y'all a little while, just calm down. I had laid back down. Couple hours later. I'm gonna say a couple hours later. He had woke me up. Well, his dick was out. Like, everybody was sleeping that bitch. His dick was out. He was like, let's go. I was like, what you mean, let's go? He was like, come suck it. I was like, nah, I'm not in the mood for that. I'm just getting up. I was falling back. I'm falling back now. I'm falling back from you completely because you've been doing the fucking most. You did all that. You made that big of a scene. It's done with. And like, so he grabbed me again, y'all. He grabbed me again. And he said, you finna come suck this dick. I mean, no. Then I started screaming. Because at that point, I just wanted to get up out of there. Yeah, and they came and escorted me up out of there. But yeah, that's the story time on when I motherfucking almost got raped. Because y'all, he was finna, he wanted me, bitch. He was obsessed with me. I didn't like that. I don't like no nigga been obsessed with me. He was fucking obsessed with me, y'all. But I got more jail story time, y'all, because I had that out there. It was lit. It was lit. It was an experience. I won't never want to go through that experience again because I don't think it's an experience for nobody to go through. But if you gay, you might have a little fun. You faggots that want to act out, go to jail. They'll get you right. Make sure I like, subscribe, and comment. And you know, I'm that bitch. Been that bitch. Do that bitch. Will forever be that bitch. And I'm going to leave y'all on that note.